Hi, everyone, and welcome back.
Yes, indeed. Full
To,
moon in Gemini.
yes, the last
Yes.
full moon for this calendar year.
Yes, the supermoon. Okay. No, it's gonna be a good one. This is a
Mhm.
good moon. Full moon in Gemini, always a good moon. Gemini energy is unbelievably um, intoxicating, so to speak.
It is, it is.
Yes.
But I mean,
Yes.
you have its spiritual interaction.
Yep.
So,
Yes. Yeah. It is. It's spiritual interaction. It
mm,
is. It's air. It's mutable. I mean, there's a lot of good things with this moon.
mhm.
Uh, and I enjoy Gemini energy. It's the opposition to my sun sign. It's my daughter's sun sign, so
Okay, okay.
it's energy I'm used to. Let's put it
Right,
that
right.
way. Um, but it also has we have a grand trine with a diamond tip again. It's wild. We keep getting these, um,
Yes.
and double. There are double tips, not in the diamond, but in the trine itself, um, shared by Neptune and Saturn. So order
Yes.
and chaos. I mean, that's wild just in itself.
Yes, the
Um,
energy is.
yep. There's a bit of retrograde energy in this particular moon,
Mhm.
and then with the Grand Trine being in water, and then they're in fire houses, the tips in Earth, as far as the diamond's concerned. Uh, it's going to be. It's just a lot of energy coming through with this particular one. And again, it's reversed, so it's the releasement of the negative aspects of Gemini to help when the new moon in Sagittarius comes flowing in
Right.
for the new moon, um, as opposed to how it normally is, where you get the new moon first.
Mhm.
You know, it's always interesting when it reverses itself. And it's like that for a while, and then it will reverse itself back.
Right, right.
You know? But there's positive and negatives to both, either one.
Mhm.
Um, the positives to this one are that you get to do that releasement before a pull in.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
And you get to pull in some of that positive energy of Gemini,
Mhm.
as opposed to with a new moon, you're pulling in all of the positive characteristics and then waiting for the full moon to come around before you do your releasement
Mhm.
of the negative. So you can still have some of that oppositional energy hitting before the
Ooh.
opposite before it actually hits.
Okay, okay.
Um, and this way, it's released way before it even happens,
Mhm.
before you start pulling it in, so you don't have any of that in the beginning, which can be nice.
Absolutely, it can be.
It can be nice to do, and it
Oh,
gives you. It can also give you a lot more time to understand what you want to pull in when you're going to do the new moon,
mhm.
as opposed to having to figure out what you're going to, what you're pulling in with the new moon, and then how you want to release it. So it kind of reverses that, and it just gives you a different perspective
Okay.
when you're doing the meditations and when you're creating the meditations.
Mhm.
So there's a lot of stuff going on with this moon. It's a super moon, which means it's going to be potent.
Yes, the
This
energy
energy is going to be
is
potent.
crazy potent.
Yes. Um, but other than that, it's going to be a good one too. I mean, it's going to be a fun one. I like this one. This is
Yes.
a good.
Yep.
This is a very good one. Not as spiritually focused as some of the other ones have been lately, um, but it's potent just as well and on a more practical level,
Absolutely.
which can be really nice too.
Right, right.
I mean, spiritual is great, but so is practicality.
Yeah, and you have to maintain a balance.
Yeah, yeah, yes, you
You
do.
really do. So,
Hmm. All right,
okay, well, let's get started.
okay,
To begin this meditation, I would like you to sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor. Close your eyes and begin to relax. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Take another deep breath in, Hold and release. Take yet another deep breath in. Hold and release. Begin a normal breathing rhythm now. And visualize a mist swirling upward clockwise, beginning at your feet and covering your entire body. Inhale this mist into your lungs and allow it to saturate into your bloodstream. As the mist now begins to fade, you find yourself standing outside at night. Above you is a clear, star-filled sky with a large, bright, full moon. As you gaze upward at this moon, you notice an indigo beam begin to trace its way down to you. This beam of energy impacts you on your forehead, in between, and just above your eyes. Allow the energy to open the aperture of your third eye, where it now flows in and saturates your brow chakra. Once full, the direction of flow of this energy reverses, now flowing from you to the moon.
The energy that you are releasing is irrational, pedantic, impractical, unreasonable, detached. All about unrealistic dreams. It's unemotional, purposeless, indecisive, undirected, finicky, temperamental, dramatic, and indiscriminate. Focus on allowing all of this energy to move throughout your entire body into your brow chakra, through your third eye, and out and up into the full moon so that it can be recycled. Understand, this is all trauma flowing out of your unconscious to your conscious awareness. It will be reflected off others, exhibiting behaviors you can't stand, necessitating the spiritual completion of these relationships within yourself. Take in a slight breath. Allow yourself to sigh. As you sigh, allow your entire body to relax. Allow the energy of this moon to pull all of this out of you. Feel it moving up into your brow chakra and out. Feel the relief that brings you. You begin to feel a subtle change in the flow. Instead of moving outward, it is now moving inward. It's just as potent. However, it has become much more nurturing, much more comfortable. The energy coming from it is relatable, precise, logical, social, intuitive, diversified, adaptable, resourceful, and full of ideas, and the cause of dreams through divination. Allow it to penetrate and saturate your brow chakra and flow through your entire being. And understand that this opens an inner expansion of empathic sensibility for the fusion of assimilated dissemination or observational processing of your creative resources, activating creative interests through comprehensive cognition by means of your perceived visualized dreams developed within wisdom, responsibility, and self-control. Allow that to sink in. Let it flow through you. And now understand that this stimulates vibrant, self-nurturing opportunities for the reformation of your character, to strengthen association resources within friends and family. Sit for a few moments. Allow this energy again penetrate through you, saturating your being, concentrating itself into the areas it needs, and then consolidating all of it within you.
You notice now that the indigo beam from the moon is beginning to fade, and the aperture of your third eye is now closed. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Take another deep breath in, hold, and release. Take one final deep breath in, hold, and release. Begin a normal breathing rhythm and exhale the mist from your lungs. Start to become aware of the room around you where you began this meditation. And as your senses come back online, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes. Welcome back.
Yes, indeed. There was a lot to this one. I mean, there was. Allow it to work. I know there was a lot to this one. Don't worry about, oh, what was that word? What happened? What did he say here? Just let it work its way through. But you have to understand about the moons, full or new, is the energy's going to go and it's going to come in, okay, whether you like it or not.
Right.
Okay. When I talk about the awareness coming through and seeing it in other people, it's because a full moon, again, is oppositional. It's the opposing sign. It shares a gender, so it's not a polarity. But it's oppositional that it's across itself from the zodiac. The negative aspects of Gemini, which was this moon, okay, and the negative aspects of Sagittarius do not get along.
Right.
They get along horribly. You're going to see that outplay in other people. Okay. The issue is, though, there are things about yourself that you don't like, and they're magnified through others. That's that whole reflective nature. The reflection that you see
Okay.
is off of other people. Okay, but it's actually problems that you know that you have that you're seeing play out in other people. So the change
So,
needs to come from you. It has nothing to do with them. And most of the time, we magnify it
mm,
at least 10 times. So what that other person is doing is really wouldn't bother most other people, but it's going to bother you.
right, right.
Okay? And it's all of those issues that are being released
Mm,
that you see played out in other people.
mm,
As long as you allow the releasement to happen and don't inhibit it in any way, that reflected oppositional issue that you're having with other people will be diminished
right, right.
because you've already started releasing that.
Mm.
That doesn't mean that they have, because they're going to
No,
be seeing the
no.
same thing with you. So
Mm,
when it comes to you, or they come at you, just remember they've magnified whatever their issue is with you. And it's really not about you, it's about them.
right,
However,
right.
pointing that out to them could be an issue with them. So it's one of those things where you just kind of have to,
Let it slide right off.
yep, just let it slide off. Don't even worry about it. All right, thanks for pointing that out. Have a nice day.
Mm,
Kind of a thing, and just walk away from it. Because again, the issues that they're actually having, the problems are within themselves. They're just seeing it through you.
right, right.
All right. Now, with the super aspect of this moon imposed, the releasement's going to be more potent. The energy coming in is going to be more potent. And the oppositional problems with other people are going to be more potent. So just remember, it's about you, not them. When you're the one that's having the issue, when somebody else is coming at you with the issue, it's them and not you.
Right, right.
You know, that's the hardest part about full moons.
It is, but it also, with the moon governing mood and everything, it explains everything that happens.
Yeah, it does. It does. But this is going to be it's going to be a good one. You know, the character strengthening for association resources, okay, with friends and family, your connections are going to get stronger. The family intimacy that you feel with friends, and again, family, because most of your friends that are close enough are you consider family anyway.
Right, right.
Those connections are going to get stronger.
Mm.
It's a good time of year
It's a
to make those stronger.
fantastic time of year to make it
Okay.
stronger. Yeah.
Because the holidays are coming up.
Mm.
So allow the energy to come in and then enjoy it. And reach out and connect to them. Because if you don't reach out and connect to them, you're wasting it.
Mm.
And then when the Sagittarius new moon comes in, it's going to magnify all of it. So the
Mm.
more work you do now, the bigger payoff you're going to get for the new moon.
All right.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Well, thank you for joining us.
I say yes, indeed a lot, don't I? I just noticed that. Okay.
Thank you all for joining us, and we do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Do remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.